So this is how you actually create ruching on a skirt in the comfort of your own home. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to create the ruched effect for the on skirts especially. For this I have a pair of scissors, I have fabric chalk, I have a ruler. A lot of dressmakers actually use the tape measure, but it is much easier when you're using a ruler. I also have elastic, and of course I have the skirt itself. So this is the skirt that I'll be showing you how to create possibly two effects of ruching. I also have a t-shirt here, but this one I just want to tell you that in my next video I'll be showing you how to actually create another type of ruching, which is the string ruching on a t-shirt. So look out for my next video. So there you have it. If this is something that you're interested in, stick around. To start the process, the first thing you want to do is to try on the skirt because you want to mark it. Some people start the ruching from the waist, but in this video, I will not be starting the ruching from the waist. So I use the fabric chalk to mark it. You can actually use a safety pin carefully. That was done to one side. So what you want to do is to do the same thing to the other side of the skirt. Use your ruler because you want everything to line up properly. So yes, you're doing the same thing to the opposite side. What I want to do in this video as well is to show you how to actually do the ruching if you do not have a sewing machine. So after you have lined up everything properly, meaning that you ensure that the ruching will stop at the same point on both sides of the skirt, what you're going to do is to get a needle and thread. And with that needle and thread, you're just going to go under and over and under and over with your needle and thread. What that is doing is actually creating a gather. You can gather it some more just by using your hand to pull on the thread a bit. Also, you can position it as well with your fingers. What you want to do is to secure the end of the thread so that, the ruching actually stays. This is actually temporary. So there you can see the ruching effect. But to make it more permanent, what you want to do is to carefully go over what you have done, sewing it properly in a more secured fashion. Of course, when you are doing, for this part, what I'm actually doing is to show you how to use the elastic. So you have actually seen how to do it if you don't have a sewing machine. With the elastic, I'll be using the sewing machine. The first thing is to line up that elastic with where I have actually marked on the skirt. And if you notice, I am putting that on the wrong side of the garment because, of course, you don't want the elastic to be showing. I'm securing that with a safety pin. And then I'm going to secure the end of the other end of the elastic to the hem of the skirt with another safety pin. When you're doing it with the sewing machine, it is slightly different in that you use your hand to lengthen the elastic. Because the elastic, just as it says, it has the ability to stretch. So with your fingers, what you're going to do is to guide the machine and actually use give some additional support. And this actually is the finished product. So this is how you actually create ruching on a skirt in the comfort of your own home. And what I've done is that I've shown you how to do it by hand and how to do it by sewing machine. I hope that you have learned something, and please come back for the t-shirt ruching next time.